Hey guys, it's Sketchy Boy here. Today I'll be installing the clutch on my 1992 Yamaha XT225. Right now I got it off the motor. Took the top end off, just a crankcase here right now. Most of you probably be doing this like right on your bike, the frame attached to it, but yeah, I had to take mine off. So anyways, these are the parts you're going to need. Or if you're already taking it off, then this is what you already have. But I'll show you, this is your outer basket for the clutch. This is your inner basket, and here we go. This is your inner holding mounting bracket, and these are your clutch plates as well as the discs. And this is the center clutch push rod. Goes inside right here, and this is your nut, your lock nut, and the washer, special washer, another nut for your center push rod, and then your springs plus bolts that hold on the clutch. So yeah, that's all the things you're gonna need. You're probably gonna need some special tools. I do not have any, so you're not going to see that, but in a different way of doing it. So yeah. Alright, so first step is, so this is actually the push rod for the clutch. It connects to this mechanism right here, and this is what your cable connects to. This is your clutch thing, and so yeah, there's like a gear kind of thing on there. And this thing can only go in one way, so make sure you put it in the right way if you take it out. And then next is this weird kind of rubber ball that goes on here. Not rubber, like a metal ball. Looks like a bearing ball, and it just slides in there. It's very weird, but that's how it goes in there, so make sure you don't lose that. And next we'll be putting the outer clutch basket on. So as you can see, there's two different gears on there. And make sure you lube this up very good so there's no grinding or anything. So just slide it on. Make sure you grab the gear just like that. Push it all the way in. And next step is to push the washer on, the special kind of washer. And slide that right on like that. And then next is the inner clutch basket right here. And this just slides right on like that. And then you can put the nut in after. Alright, so what I did is I put this this little flap thing behind it so the nut doesn't come off, and then put the actual nut onto it. The torque spec for this specific model, I believe, is 66 foot-pounds, something like that. But be check before you do, always. And so I highly recommend you use a clutch tightening tool. Because if you try to do this like with like a wrench or something, you're gonna break something. You're either gonna break the clutch plates or the basket or something. So always use a proper tool. And literally what it does, it grabs onto here and grabs onto here, so this whole thing doesn't move, and then you tighten her down. Next step is to putting the clutch plates on. I don't know if I said this or not, but make sure these things are, as you can see, I have this on the inside, so make sure it's properly in there, right? You don't mess it up. And so literally you just do this one by one. Fit this on like that. And that's one. Then your little disc. Make sure this is all oiled up. You don't want this dry, or else it's going to have unnecessary wear. Then you're going to have to replace your clutch again, and it's going to suck. So just keep on doing this. Now they're not all the same. You get to this one around in the middle, and then you got this ring that goes on here. This gigantic ring, Teflon ring. And then you got this clutch, it's a little bit different. That goes on like this. I can get it on. And you got this one. I'm probably, I'm not going to put them all on. But the rest of these are the same. So just keep repeating this process till the end. Alright, so I just got the clutch plates on. And yeah, these things gotta be just soaked, like wet, and she's gotta be like so soaked, she's dripping from her clutch. And this next thing, this thing actually goes in right here. This is like the push rod thing, connects to this, and all you do is you just push this in. Might be a little hard because it's hydraulic size, which means there's pressure inside the chamber in there, and you might have to hit it just like that so it goes in, and just put it right there. And then next is you have to put this little outer cover on, and this just slides right on like that. And then the next step is you're gonna have to get a screwdriver in there and left turn it. So left turn, so it grabs onto this. It's kind of a weird setup, but just keep on turning left until this thing has fully come out. Alright, so I just loosened this thing out, and this whole thing came on, so it just threads onto there. And when you're putting this on, just tighten it until like these things kind of grab onto the clutch plates right here. If you do it too much, then your clutch will be too tight. Like this is the clutch adjuster, pretty much. And when your clutch plates wear down, this is where you loosen it. You loosen this out, and it tightens the clutch plates, so it grabs onto it. And next, we'll be putting on these springs. So pretty much, what it is, it just go on like this, and then they just tighten down. There's always 4 of them. I've never seen a clutch with like 3 or 2 or 5 clutch springs. There might be, I don't know, but not on these ones. And yeah, so this just compresses down. These torque down to either 10 foot-pounds or till they're snug. And there is one more thing. This nut goes on here to secure this on. Make sure you tighten these ones on before you put this on. Alright, so as you can see, I got everything snug down. These are torqued to 10 foot-pounds. This nut's on there till it's snug, and you're done. That's your clutch cover, right? Your clutch right here. And let's see if it works. This thing, it does move. Obviously, it's really hard. But yeah, so when you're adjusting your clutch, all you gotta do is just go like that, loosen it off, and it's tightening the clutch right there. And one more tip, when you're putting on the clutch cover bolt, not this one but the one inside the nut, don't use an impact wrench. You're not going to get it tight enough. Impact wrenches are meant for taking stuff off, not tightening. So yeah, that's it. If you like this video, please subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.